Welcome to your daily cosmic weather forecast. My name's Adina. I'm an intuitive astrologer. Today's energy is deep, emotional, and transformative, but there's also a very supportive and healing energy available as the day goes on. So, this is a day where you may start off feeling something very intensely, but by the end of the day, there is an opportunity for understanding, healing, and emotional support. We start the day with the moon in Scorpio and Venus still square Pluto. And this is very intense relationship and emotional energy. Venus square Pluto brings up deep themes in relationships like power, control, trust, jealousy, fear of loss, and emotional attachment. This is the kind of energy where feelings are very strong and situations and relationships can feel very all or nothing. With the moon in Scorpio, emotions are already deep, private, and intense. So, this can feel like a very emotionally charged morning or first half of the day. You may find yourself thinking a lot about relationships and situations or something that you are emotionally invested in. Scorpio energy wants truth, it wants honesty, and it wants emotional depth. So anything that feels fake, surface level, or out of alignment emotionally can feel very obvious under this kind of energy. But this energy is not just about intensity for no reason. Pluto energy is about transformation. It brings things to the surface so that they can be transformed, healed, or changed. So if something comes up emotionally or in a relationship today, it is coming up so that something can change and something can evolve. Then, as the day goes on, the energy becomes much more supportive because the moon in Scorpio forms a trine to Jupiter in Cancer and a trine to Mercury in Pisces. Trines are supportive, flowing energy. And because this is all water energy, this is very emotional, intuitive, and healing. Moon trine Jupiter is beautiful for emotional support, feeling understood, feeling supported by someone, or having a moment where you see the bigger picture and understand why something is happening. Jupiter brings wisdom, perspective, and growth. So, emotionally, this can bring understanding and emotional expansion. Moon trine Mercury is very good for emotional conversations. This is a great energy for talking about how you feel, journaling, processing emotions, having deep conversations, or expressing something that has been on your mind or in your heart. Mercury in Pisces helps us communicate emotionally and intuitively rather than just logically. So the energy of today starts off intense and transformative, especially in relationships. But as the day goes on, there is an opportunity for healing, understanding, communication, and emotional support. So, my message for today is do not be afraid of the intensity the first half of the day. It is showing you something important. And then use the second half of the day to talk, to understand, to forgive, to process, and to heal. This is a day where something deep can be transformed, but it requires honesty, emotional depth, and communication.